Something huge is about to happen. You already know what it is from the title. I'm a Swedish person who has never been to the neighbor country of Norway. But that is about to change in like 30 minutes. I just started a 14-day car camping off-the-grid road trip with my boyfriend Mark. It is the first time ever we're doing something like this. We're making all our own food out in nature. We're probably gonna have to poop out in nature, shower in nature, who knows yet. And in this video, you will see this Swedish person reacting to Norway for the first time. Here's the whip. The noble steed, the aquatic animal. The clips we so far filmed this morning were this one. Good morning.
Good morning. I farted you out of the tent, almost.
Oh, and there was also this one. Anyway, let this episode be the one where you just break away from everyday life and survive in the wilderness. Oh, that was close! Let's get out of Sweden and head to Norway, shall we? We shall. If you know me, you know how excited I am about this. Heading somewhere without direction. The only thing we know is we're going to Norway. And we're camping in a tent. T-minus 4 minutes.
The Norway virginity is at stake.
1 minute!
1 minute!
1 minute to the border! Soon I'll be able to say I've been to Norway.
How does it feel? Excited?
I don't know if I'm ready.
Swedish flag.
Swedish flag still
This
here.
is Sweden.
500 meters. You will arrive at your destination.
Norway.
Which is Norway. No, it's actually the city on the border. It's called like Borderville. Gränsbo.
Very creative.
Very
like,
creative.
oh, we really live at the border. I don't know what you call it. Let's go for Borderville.
Okay, where is Norway?
You have arrived.
No, we're not.
No, you're lying. I don't have time. Text. Välkommen till Norge.
Oh,
Did
Norway,
we
we
just
just
enter
crossed
Norway?
the border. It's yellow.
Where?
It's yellow lines here. We just
Where?
crossed the border. The asphalt. The red.
Oh, the road looked different. It
Yeah.
really changed colors.
The asphalt in Sweden was red and bad.
We're in Norway.
Yeah, and the asphalt in Norway is is good looking and more expensive because they have a lot of oil. Bastards.
Well,
this looks like Sweden.
wow!
It's Norway.
Oh my god, Norway, like, I'm gonna leave a bad review. It looks the same. We're gonna go back.
Yeah, but you know, in a couple of hours, things will change dramatically.
Yeah. I'm proud of us that we finally crossed the border.
But this is a good view, actually.
Oh, wow! Alright, but remember, we still don't know where we'll sleep tonight. First impressions of Norway. Well, we're in Trysil, and we couldn't find any vegan food for me. There's nothing vegan in all of Trysil.
There's nothing vegetarian either.
There's nothing
Not
vegetarian
even
either.
vegetarian.
This is vegan.
Yeah,
This is
we
vegan.
found one place.
We
that
think.
does that.
Not even the Thai food truck had, like, they had nothing vegetarian. I've been to Thailand. That was not the case over there. We're doing a low budget trip. We just did our shopping. Look at all this stuff. But every once in a blue moon, we'll eat out. We're really poor because everything's expensive here. Norwegians are our, let's just say, we're kind of like arch enemies.
If you're a Norwegian, click away from this video now. Thanks.
They're rich. That's why we're salty. They found the oil, okay, and the Swedes didn't, and that makes us
We're
poor.
not jealous at all, no.
No, we're not jealous,
No,
of course.
absolutely.
God damn it! I hate Norway!
The first thing I did when I got here was I took off my Crocs to wear these instead because I felt like trash in Norway. Like,
Because
I can't.
these are so fancy.
But now let's go to our first camping place in Norway. Long drive ahead. And so the drive to our next camping spot began. Wherever the hell that was. It didn't take long for the Norwegian weather gods to hit us with the heaviest of rainfalls.
Ska vi tälta nu?
Ja, jag är så redo. We obviously blasted and sang along to the Twilight soundtrack to fit the scenery vibe. Tell me when my side is over.
Oh my gosh, look at
beautiful. Beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, the mist, like the clouds hugging the top of the mountain. And just like that, the weather changes.
Psych. Look at that!
Rainbow! Beautiful. Come do a happy dance with me or something. Where are we? Yeah, out of nowhere, we just happened to stumble upon the best imaginable fairy tale camping spot ever. This camping spot, how did we even find it?
I was just, look at these. Vad heter mossa på engelska?
Moss, the moss.
Look at the moss, it's like yellow, and you were like, oh, that's pretty. And then we just turned in on the next road, and like it all opened up, and we saw a lake that we didn't even see from the road and everything.
And rainbows and everything. Norway, hello.
Hello.
You're pretty cool and stuff right now. Let us step into a storybook. Wow. We're going on an adventure, an excursion. Look at these perfectly caved out paths in this white lime. Paradise.
It's so soft. This is like an epic mattress.
Yeah, that's what we should
Just
sleep
stop.
on. The forest lime.
It's just like a place in the woods.
Cute, but wet. Time to set up camp. Should we say a prettier place today than yesterday?
Kind of.
Kind of. It stopped raining,
Yeah, that's nice.
and the mosquitoes are out to hunt. Okay, we gotta hurry before the rain comes. It kind of already started. We were more experienced campers at this point, the weather was incredible, and we could never have dreamt up a more fantastical spot to call home. We're getting faster at this. Epic wildlifers in no time. Jag vill ha mitt nattduksbord, babe.
Det heter natttygsbord.
Nattduksbord heter det.
Nattyg.
Jaha, nej. Skojar du? Nattduksbord heter det med DU.
Är du säker på det?
Ja,
Jag är inte säker på det. Alltså det här måste vi kolla upp. You might be winning.
Ja.
I don't hear.
Our first fight caught on camera.
Är du ledsen?
Push it. Push it real good. I got a mosquito bite on my ass.
Oh, nice.
I know a lot of you might be wondering, are they still gonna sleep in the moldy tent?
Yes, we are.
Right. The inside of this tent still has black spots everywhere, but are we gonna do anything about it? No, because we're on a budget and it'll be all right. Just look at the pretty view. I love this.
Yeah. You just want to be in this moment. nästan som var kul att allting blir så här episkt dokumenterat i en epic blad.
Ja.
Alltså det är inte bara så här, det här blir en film liksom.
I know.
I like to be in a movie. This is what I like.
I just looked at photos from yesterday's camping spot, and we have leveled up an insane amount. We had stuff all over the tent, and it just looked miserable, honestly. You learn as you go, doing this thing. It's like you can ask people, you can watch YouTube videos, you can do Google searches, but it's really doing it that teaches you and that makes you understand why. Would you recommend tent life? Trying out tent life?
Fuck no. It sucks.
Go away. Okay, bye. We're planning our day. And we're adorable making plans. Yeah, forget those. See, it was nice and sunny out this day, so we spent the whole day sunbathing, and before we knew it, many hours had passed, and it was 5 p.m. in the early evening. Getting a lot of miles in on our road trip began to feel like an old fading dream. But the slow pace was soon about to change because it turned out Norway had an evening of adventure in store for us. First, nature started getting more dramatic as predicted. Wow!
Crazy.
Oh my god! Here is a Norwegian gas station and candy costs $1,000 in there. And this is a vaskehallen. We filled up our water tank with the best water I've ever tasted. And then we stopped because we saw a crazy sight. It said on the sign, any travel in this area is at your own risk. So yeah, let's go. Then we started freaking out about how we're not getting as far as we'd hoped on this trip, but quickly realized how idiotic that mindset is. Because this adventure is actually happening right freaking now. This is the trip. Let's be in it. We're going on an adventure.
Excuse me, sir, orange dude. Where are we going?
We are going here.
Here.
Take a little swing.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Meanwhile, look at my hiking boots.
It's funny because this is nothing compared to the spectacular nature we had yet to be surprised by. And off we went. It was now 6 o'clock in the evening. We were both quite low on energy, and we had no idea if or where we'd find a place to camp that night.
Well, and it's snowy up there.
Or is it a lake?
Oh, or is it a lake?
It can't be
no.
a lake. Snow, I mean, that is basically a lake, but it's frozen.
Sure. I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, in a way.
The weather wasn't really on our side either, and that doesn't make you too excited to set up a tent. But the landscape. It was becoming more epic by the second.
Jesus!
Oh, Jesus.
This is the most breathtaking.
Yeah, this area is probably the most beautiful so far.
Yeah.
Like, because it's meadows and fields and forests and snow, and it all comes together. It feels like we're in
Narnia, in
or
like the
maybe-
Hobbit, because it's the Hobbit holes.
It's very hobbity.
There's like houses with grass on them everywhere.
Yeah, it's so freaking beautiful.
And there's clouds below us.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Mountains, hills, snow-capped mountains over there.
Oh, look at that. It's a waterfall.
Yeah, nature got so hilariously, hysterically, laughably beautiful that Mark had to get out of the car. And I followed. Look at that!
Look at that!
I'm in the middle of a road. I don't need the umbrella.
It's cold.
We felt utterly shocked by life in this moment, smacked in the face by the scenery. Everything about this place was magical, and it felt like I was in a film scene. I had been feeling tired and emotional and off this day, and it was cold. But in this moment, I felt alive. I'm happy to be here. Super grateful.
Cold and beautiful.
Cold and grateful right now. So I was hit with the motivation to be a good YouTuber and get a thumbnail.
Kan du lägga paraplyt mera bakom dig? Andra hållet. Så, ja precis. Sen kommer den bil.
Men skit i paraplyt.
Ja, testa skit i paraplyt. Du kan inte lägga det där.
Nej, där.
Men för då syns det ju.
Man vill att det ska se kaos ut. Man vill liksom att jag håller på. I am quite proud of myself. That was a good job.
Now I need to take a pee. Maybe you should document my pee.
This is the thumbnail though. Screw everything else. He's taking a pee. I can't.
To the stars.
A pee with a view.
That was nice.
Yeah. Let's leave. Okay, and then out of the blue we discovered a waterfall right by the road, so we stopped the car and just ran up to drink the fresh water.
Let's go!
Okay, wait, we should look for cars. I'm 1,000 years younger! I have energy now. Norway!
Norway!
Then suddenly I see Mark bolting down the road and disappearing into the woods next to it.
Okej.
Okay, he left.
Vad gör du?
He was on a mission. A mission to explore the pristine and untouched forest that he finds so precious. He was totally magnetized by the rarity of it.
Yeah, this is a real forest, I can tell. You can see it's old. It smells wonderful in here. Oh, there's Josie.
I hope I'll see Mark again. He might live his new fairy tale forest life in Norway.
This is like a real ass forest. It's so dark.
And I don't have a driver's license, so hello forest boy.
Hi. You know, I just said like,
Yay, you made it back.
I made it back.
You're so funny. You just go for it. It's fitting because I just talked about how like you have a destination, but travel and life is happening now. And the fact that we just saw something and you just go for it. You just jumped out of the car and like, it's not like, oh, that's a pretty waterfall. It's like, no, yeah, let's go there
Get a
then.
drink from that waterfall.
Yeah, you gotta drink from it. Oh. And just as we left, already laughing about the previous series of events, cows appear.
Titta, en ko! En ko på vägen! What the fuck? De är inte på...
Hej.
Vad fina ni är. Där står ni.
Hur kom ni upp hit? Men de är helt perfekt uppradade.
Hej!
Are you kidding me with this day? That's what we kept saying out loud. These cows, man, perfectly lined up on the top of the steep mountain ledge.
Vilken mountain cows.
Hej! Jo, man skulle vilja klappa er lite, men kan inte göra det.
De är jättefina. Titta, de är lurvliga.
Jättefina.
As it got darker, I felt depleted emotionally, physically, and just done. Not a cell in my body wanted to search for a free camping spot and set everything up again. And the thought of charging our batteries and taking a hot shower felt so right. We may or may not have booked an Airbnb for tonight.
We have.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to tent in this rain. Not.
It's raining.
It's cold.
We're tired.
Yeah.
But finding a nice place on a low budget wasn't easy. It started to look impossible with our budget. But then finally, we found something. A cabin. Warmth and rest, here we come. After one more magical drive. There's so many waterfalls everywhere.
Oh.
You really are an adventurer. You just haven't known it.
Yeah, said in my soul, I've always been an adventurer. In my latter days, it's just have been asleep a little bit more.
The adventurer in your soul has been in hibernation.
Yeah. In the middle of the night, I always went out and wrote music. Like, just took a walk for 2 hours. Like,
Barefoot.
I did it barefoot because I wanted to feel the hot asphalt under my feet because that was so magical.
Yeah.
Those mountains. Those mountains.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
It's so dramatic.
So dramatic. Oh.
Stop. This is a movie.
Yeah. Reality right now.
Want snacks?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Sure.
No.
Can I? No. Reality right now is crushing my expectations of Norway. I always knew it was beautiful. They say it's one of the most beautiful countries in the world. But being here, it's majestic. You can't like explain the magnitude of nature right
You need
now.
to go here if you can.
Like those rocks pointing.
Oh my gosh! That's crazy. I need snacks. I need to eat. I need snacks for this.
For this movie we're watching right now. And we're gonna freak out even more because we're gonna listen to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack while we drive through this.
Good, we have a big screen, 3D view. I can't handle this. It's too beautiful. Being here with you is very beautiful.
Okay, we're driving up to our cabin casually in this. Oh my god, oh that's so cute. This, what? The clouds. The key is left in the door. I love it. We're in the mountains now. What happened?
Stupid boys with testosterone. Okay, let's stop this talk.
Pee. And we bought ciders, okay? Like
Because
it's fall now.
where I think this would taste so gross.